Hello my beautiful Divine Wolfeys, welcome to the Soul Tribe. This is the Sacred Inner Wolf ceremony by Sacred Soul Work Charice, and today we are going to do a new reading. This reading is all about end the cycle, and yeah, we are going to talk about breaking free from self-sabotage. First, I want to do the intro. This is a general and collective reading, and all my readings are timeless. It doesn't matter when you find it. I set the intention that this reading will find the souls who need clarification, confirmation or guidance from spirit in any kind of way. And for me as a high priestess witch, it's so important that you take discernment and that you always listen to your own intuition or inner guidance first, even if you have trouble with it. To this channel, I hope I can assist you in your spiritual journey as a high priestess. And I hope, Divine Wolfeys, you are going to assist me in my spiritual journey, because in the future I have many dreams and goals, and my dreams and goals are only possible with you in it. I want to do ceremonies and rituals together and other plenty things too. So every time I want to show my gratitude, because every day we have new Divine Wolfeys and new subscribers, and it means a lot to me, Divine Wolfeys. I see your lovely comments and your emails, so I want to say thank you for that. And I really appreciate it. And yeah, so Divine Wolves, I want to talk about the soul tribe. Every time I pick up different kind of souls from different kind of soul tribes, because we are creating our own soul tribe, the Sacred Inner Wolf Ceremony community, or the real Divine Wolfey soul tribe. So therefore I pick up different kind of souls, so only you know if this is your reading or not. And never listen to any psychics, mediums, energy healers or whatever. Always trust your own intuition or inner guidance first, before you listen to anyone else, Divine Wolfeys. So if you are a real Divine Wolfey, then you are aware that I'm always obedient to spirit, and I always let spirit guide me. And if you are one of my new Divine Wolfeys, welcome to the Soul Tribe. I always start creating a protective shield before I do any spirit communication or spirit work. And the reason why I am doing this is, yeah, I don't want to invite lower energies or entities into my reality or yours. So as a high priestess witch, I always protect you, my soul tribe, and myself, of course. So we will start with a prayer. And the last thing I want to say as a high priestess witch, I set the intention that this reading will find the souls who need clarification, confirmation or guidance from spirit in any kind of way. So yeah, let's see how this reading will unfold. It's also a big surprise for me. I don't know what spirit wants to share with us today. It's always a big surprise. For some of you, spirit is telling me it's going to be a warning sign. For others, spirit is guiding you or giving you confirmation. Spirit is telling me different soul tribes, different souls are connected to this reading. Spirit is showing me different souls, and also different consciousness level or awareness level. Spirit is telling me you know your message or messages. But in some way, Spirit guided you to this reading. So Spirit is telling me, yeah, this is your sign and this is your destined message. So take it how it resonates. Holy Spirit, I'm opening my circle. Divine, my ancestors, my spirit guides, my spirit team, my spirit animals and holy angels. Holy Spirit, help us, guide us and protect us with this channeled reading. I ask to be surrounded, filled and illuminated with divine white light to cleanse and purify my energy, uplift my vibration and support me in embodying my highest divine truth. Support me, protect me and guide me. Holy Spirit, I'm closing my circle with this channeled reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for guiding us. I want to ask Archangel Michael to protect me through the reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So, Divine Wolfeys, I already pulled some cards. Sacred Union in reverse. We have Honored All, Libra, Venus, Virgo is coming through, Cinnamon Rolls, Forge in the Fire, if I read it right, Kneeling, if I say it right, and the Rich Choice, Replenishment with Grace, Cult, and Explorer. So strongly Aquarius here, and strongly Libra and Taurus here too, or Divine Feminine chose by birth, and we also have Virgo in the house, so take it how it resonates. Double Aquarius here, Divine Wolfeys, take it how it resonates. But yeah, as a High Priestess with Divine Wolfeys, I want to talk about breaking free from self-sabotage. I think it's really important topic. So in this moment, Divine Wolfeys, I ask you to pause and reflect. Spirit is showing me, I see you standing at a threshold, perhaps uncertain about your next steps, feeling both the weight of the past decisions and the pull of something greater, a deeper calling to heal. So reflection in the past, Spirit is telling me, you were delaying your growth in some kind of way, what Spirit is showing me, and also your third eye and crown chakra, they are blocked, or Spirit is helping you to work with this energy at this specific moment in time or space. Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, what you may not yet fully realize is that you are standing at the doorway of transformation, but before you can walk through this door, we must first face the cycle that has bound you, and this is the cycle of sabotage, what Spirit is showing me. Also, Scorpios are coming through, or in your chart. So in the realm of psychology, self-sabotage is deeply ingrained, often unconscious pattern of behavior where you actively or passively prevent yourself from reaching your goals or desires. Again, I told you, your third eye, Spirit is showing me again, your third eye and crown chakra were blocked, or they are blocked at this specific moment. I am an honest High Priestess witch, but I see different timelines for different souls. So for the most of you, your third eye and crown chakra are blocked. For others, your guides are helping you to unlock this energy or power, if it makes sense, Divine Wolfeys. Spirit is telling me this cycle can manifest in many forms. For example, procrastination, self-doubt, imposter syndrome, avoidance, and even self-destructive habits. So what I see, it might feel like an invisible force, always just beneath the surface, pulling you away from success, love, and fulfillment. But Divine Wolfeys, this cycle is not a punishment. It is, Spirit is telling me, it is a sacred invite to heal, but also a sacred activation or sacred awakening to heal. So I don't know, Divine Wolf, Spirit is already channeling through me duality. So twin flames or highly evolved soulmates are coming through. Spirit is telling me divine feminines, divine masculines. The psychological roots of self-sabotage often trace back to the unconscious mind. So be mindful about that. And always remember, from a young age, we form beliefs about ourselves, our worth, and our potential based on the experiences and relationships we encounter. Duality again, twin flames, heavy confirmation. So, Divine Wolfeys, if you have experienced rejection, abandonment, or failure, your mind may develop protective mechanism to shield you from further hurt. And I feel spiritual warfare. I don't know. Always my throat, Divine Wolfeys. Every reading again. So the collective must work with this energy, with your throat chakra, Divine Wolfeys. So these mechanisms, well created with love and care by the psyche, often end up restricting your growth. So in simple terms, Divine Wolfeys, self-sabotage becomes a survival strategy that was once necessary, but it is no longer needed. if it makes sense what I'm saying. Fortune, good karma for this soul tribe, but other time Spirit is showing me you didn't complete the cycle, but Spirit is helping you through this reading how to unlock the energy, if it makes sense. Yeah, Spirit is telling me meditation, so ground yourself, meditate, but also Divine Wolfeys. Yeah, Spirit is showing me this cycle can be fought. Yeah, I keep hearing fought. So you fought a lot. Yeah, Spirit is telling me you've fought a lot of battles. You are a spiritual warrior, what they are showing me. But I want to say taught. So Spirit is confusing me in some kind of way. So again, yeah, this cycle can be taught as a feedback loop, a circle. It starts with a negative belief about yourself or your potential. For instance, Divine Wolfeys, you might believe that you are not worthy of success or love. This belief then leads the self-defeating behavior, such as procrastination, if I say it right, or a lack of follow-through. So these behaviors create outcomes that reinforce the original belief. This perpetuating the cycle, if it makes sense. I'm not worthy, so I fail, and therefore I am not worthy. What I keep hearing all the time, like a record or broken record. So yeah, the cycle continues, what I see, repeating itself until something or someone helps to break it, if it makes sense what I'm saying, Divine Wolfeys. So this is, yeah, this reading is very specific. Only you know, Divine Wolfeys, if this is your reading or not. So if this is your reading, yeah, let me know in the comments or say I receive the message or something like that, Divine Wolfeys. Take it how it resonates. But Spirit is telling me, for this soul tribe, at the core of this cycle is the fear of failure, what I see, but also the fear of judgment and the fear of not being good enough. These fears are deeply rooted in early attachment wounds, often originating from childhood experience with caregivers or authority figures or peers, if it makes sense. So I recorded for 12 minutes, Divine Wolfeys. If love or approval felt conditional in your early years, Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, or if you were taught that your worth was tied to your achievements, you may subconsciously align the behaviors that protect you from perceived threats, including the threats of not being perfect or meeting expectations, what I want to say, and also Divine Wolfeys, the fear or threat of not being enough, what I keep hearing all the time. So yeah, for this soul tribe, Spirit is telling me here is the profound truth. Spirit wants to and throat chakra blockage, Divine Wolfeys, so work on your throat, please, again. Yeah, Spirit is telling me, yeah, Spirit wants to Here is the profound truth Spirit wants to reveal to you today, Divine Wolfeys. Spirit is showing me this circle, while strong, is not unbreakable. You can free yourself from its grip. Self-sabotage is simply an invitation to heal the wounded parts of your soul that still carry these old beliefs. So yeah, I keep hearing also, when you heal these core wounds, when you rewrite the narrative of your self-worth, you break free from the cycle. And this, Divine Wolfeys, is where the spiritual journey comes in. The healing of the mind, but also the heart and the spirit must work in tandem. Well, yeah, Spirit is telling me we will examine today how to release the psychological patterns that have trapped you and awaken the divine potential that lies within. So, yeah, we have Libra, Virgo and Venus here, Divine Wolfeys. So through the energies of Venus, Libra and Virgo, we will look, Spirit is telling me we will look deeper into your emotional world, your relationship, and your physical and mental wellness. These energies serve as a powerful guide, helping you to find the balance and grace necessary to break free from this circle. Whoa. Again, I feel spiritual warfare is happening, Divine Wolfeys, or heavy manipulation or black magic. I am very honest, but I feel generational curses here, or generational patterns, or karma, or even black magic, or evil eye, or something like that. So again, these energies serve as a powerful guide, what I keep hearing, helping you to find the balance and grace necessary to break free from this circle. In this time, Spirit is telling me it is time to stop being your own barrier to success and start becoming your greatest ally. So Spirit was already channeling through me, Divine Wolfeys. Strongly Divine Feminines here. So take it how it resonates. You are my unicorns, my chosen ones. Again, Aquarius is coming through, Divine Wolfeys. And also Libra. So take it how it resonates. Again, Venus energy with love. So take it how it resonates. But strongly Divine Feminines here. You could be sisters, or sister is coming through, Divine Wolfeys. So I don't know. So let's see, Divine Wolves, because I want to see we have the right choice in reversed. From a psychologically lens, Divine Wolfeys, Spirit is showing me it is a reflection of the confusion and indecision that often, intertwine with self-sabotage, if I say it right. In psychological terms, it signifies an internal conflict, what I see here, but also a fear of making the wrong choice, of stepping out of your comfort zone, of facing the unknown. Spirit is showing me the Fool card in my third eye. So again, Aquarius or strongly Divine Feminines chosen by birth here. Or you are my Divine Masculine, and Spirit is inviting you to work with your Yin energy, Divine Feminine energy. This fear often stems from past experience where your choices were either disregarded or led to painful consequences. Spirit is also telling me for this soul tribe, the subconscious mind in its protective nature now holds you back from making decisions that will lead to your growth, if it makes sense. Spirit is showing me it does so by feeding you the fear of failure even before you have taken the first step. Spirit is showing me over-analyzing or trying to predict the outcome of every decision. Also, the fear of choosing wrong paralyzes you. But in truth, Divine Wolfeys, this is a deep illusion. There is no perfect choice, only the path of progress and the wisdom gained through experience. So the right choice is not a destination, but always remember, it's a process. It's not about choosing perfectly, but about choosing in alignment with your soul's highest calling. Mystic. So you could be my mystics, Divine Wolfeys, or Spirit is telling me there is a divine favor on your life, or you are held by Spirit, or by the divine, what I keep hearing. So what I keep hearing from Spirit, Divine Wolfeys, Spirit reminds you, Divine Wolfeys, that you are never lost. In every moment, there's an opportunity to choose again. And yeah, always remember, there is no wrong choice. Only a series of lessons leading you to deeper wisdom. So release the illusion of perfection and trust the divine timing of your journey. And one card fell on the floor. And we have, let me see the Wolfeys. I don't know. This is a very beautiful. So Leo, divine masculines are coming through. You could be my Pisces. Spirit is telling me you are my wildflower. So spiritual warriors. What is coming through? For some of you, you are my witches, or you like to be in the garden or work in the garden. Yeah, always remember, divine Wolfeys, what I keep hearing from your ancestors. Each choice you make is a step forward. Trust that you are guided by the loving divine forces of the universe. Yeah, what is the connection? How do I explain it? Yeah, let's talk about the bridge between psychology and spirit, divine Wolfeys, because spirit is showing me as you mature and grow, you learn to make decisions. Is not about avoiding failure, but embracing growth. The fear you will feel when facing decision is not a sign of weakness, but an opportunity to deepen your trust in yourself and the divine guidance that surrounds you. So for this soul tribe, Spirit calls you, divine Wolfey, to step beyond the confines of your mind and trust the flow of your soul's journey. So you could be pregnant, or Spirit is telling me you are full of ideas, or you are a powerful manifester, or this is in the future what I see here, a spirit baby. For some of you, a few of you, divine Wolfey. So I am obedient how Spirit tells me. But I am aware this is a general and collective reading, so only you know if this specific message is for you. And if you are pregnant, congratulations, my beautiful divine Wolfeys. Again, release. Very big team here, divine Wolfeys. Spirit is telling me, release everything what no longer serves you. I keep hearing a song. I am light, I am light, I am light, I am light. What I keep hearing, I am not the things my eyes have seen. I am light, I am light, I am light. I think it's from India Airy or something like that, divine Wolfeys. And Spirit is telling me, yeah, this song is about the essence of your truth. You are not bound by the illusion of wrong decision or failure. You are light, divine Wolfeys, and with every choice you shine brighter. For some of you, there is a message in this song. Take it how it resonates. Or you have a strong connection with music, or for some of you, you do how do I say that? You do music by yourself, or you sing, or you are very creative. Take it how it resonates. We also have the cards, let me see, from nothing to everything in reverse position. So from a psychology lens, Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, it speaks to the deep-seated belief that you are not enough, or that no matter how hard you try, success will always feel out of reach. This is a classic example of the limiting belief known as, how do I say it in English? Scarcity mindset, if I say it right. A psychological pattern that can be traced back to your early experience. So perhaps, divine Wolfeys, moments when you were made to feel how do I say that? So I see there were moments when you felt insignificant or overlooked or undeserving. Spirit is telling me these emotional scars create a sense of striving within, where you feel you must prove your worth by accomplishing more, even though you are already whole. So I pick up there is a heavy energy here with a lot of frustration. You may feel as though you are moving from a place of nothing to everything, but Spirit is telling me, the journey seems endless. Your question, your words, and your abilities, and disbelief creates self-sabotage. So for this soul tribe, Divine Wolfeys, you may sabotage your efforts because deep down you feel that you don't deserve the abundance you are trying to manifest. But Spirit is showing me Spirit's perspective. Divine Wolfeys, from nothing to everything is a journey that is already in motion. You are not broken and you are not lacking. Spirit is telling me, the key to unlocking abundance is never about striving harder, but about releasing the belief that you are already worthy of it. Also, what I see, you are a child of the divine, inherently deserving of all the blessings the universe has to offer. Trust in the flow of energy. And also, Divine Wolfeys, be mindful, let go of resistance and allow yourself to receive, for the universe is abundant and ready to pour its gift upon you. So what I see here overall in the human experience, this is a moment of evolution. I see you are moving from a place of lack to a place of abundance. I keep hearing it requires an internal shift. Again, throat. I need to ground myself because I feel less grounded. So, psychologically, this shift involves challenging those limiting beliefs and stepping into a mindset of possibility. For this sutra, I keep hearing Spirit calls you to embrace abundance, not as something to chase, but Spirit is showing me as something you are already worthy of. So the moment you release the need to prove your worthiness, Divine Wolfeys, the flow of abundance will find its ways to you, if it makes sense. Again, your guides are singing to my ears or something like that, Divine Wolfeys. Gentlest. So I feel very strong. You are my highly sensitive beings, Divine Wolfeys, or those deers are very significant the upcoming days or weeks, or your totem animal, or Spirit is telling me, you are a truth teller, but also Spirit is telling me a storyteller. For some of you, you travel over the world or in the future. And I also keep hearing a song, rise up, I will rise up, I will rise like the day, I will rise up, I will rise unafraid, I will rise up and I will do it 1,000 times again. So Andra Day or something like that. Spirit is telling me, listen to this song. There is a powerful affirmation. No matter how many times you fall into the cycle, you have the ability to rise. You have the ability to rise. And again, did you hear it? Manipulation or black magic here. Spirit is telling me to break free from scarcity and claim the abundance that is yours. Look what we have here. I told you, you are my storytellers or truth tellers. You could be my witches. But it was in the reverse position. But Spirit told me put it in a normal position. Now they are saying put it in reverse position again. I feel very strongly for some of you, Spirit is telling me your third eye and crown chakra, they are blocked. But Spirit is helping you through this energy work, if it makes sense. Also, with the Sacred Union in reverse position, it reflects a disconnection, not only from others, but also from yourself, what I see here. It reveals, that self-sabotage manifests in your relationship because you are not fully connected to your own sense of worth. You may find yourself repeating patterns of pushing people away, fearing that you don't deserve love, or fearing that love will be taken from you in some kind of way. Community in reverse. So I feel very strong. This soul tribe, you've been, how do I say that? You've been disappointed or let down by family members or a community or close people. What Spirit is telling me, they betrayed you. Divine Wolfeys, what I see. But Spirit is telling me you are in a big transformation. Again, Scorpio energy, what is coming through all the time, Divine Wolfeys. So take it how it resonates. And confirmation with the candle. Spirit is telling me, this soul tribe, you are not fully connected to your own sense of worth. For some of you, you are pushing people away, or you have a fear that people don't love you, or you don't deserve love, or fearing that love will be taken from you again, what I keep hearing. So from a psychology lens, this disconnection, what Spirit is showing me, often stems from early attachment wounds or a lack of healthy modeling of love and connection. If your early experience, Divine Wolfeys, did not provide a healthy or a secure attachment, a stable, trusting relationship, then the foundation for a healthy relationship may feel shaky. This leads to fear of vulnerability and a tendency to self-sabotage, closing off to love when it arrives. For some of you, you have a father wound. We also have fortune in reverse. So Spirit is telling me there is karma here, or you lost a lot of money, or Spirit is telling me something is happening in the 3D world, so you can feel stuck with your manifestation. Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, the first relationship that must be healed is the one with yourself. Spirit is showing me you are worthy of love, worthy of connection, and worthy of divine union. For some of you, Spirit is telling me you are my princess, you are my divine feminines, or beautiful souls. This sacred union always begins within yourself, Divine Wolfeys. For only when you truly accept and love yourself can you fully experience love from others. Divine Wolfeys is, again, I'm going to say it, and again, I feel a little bit dizzy. So Spirit is telling me, only when you truly accept and love yourself can you fully experience love from others. It is not about perfection, but about acceptance. Also, Spirit is telling me very strong love is your birthright, Divine Wolfeys, and it flows inward, outward, and through all that you are. So in all through all layers, what I see. So I almost want to close the reading. Let me see. We recorded for 34 minutes. It felt like 5 minutes, but I feel a little bit energy drained, and it's hard for me to channel spirit. yeah, from a psychology lens, again, what I see here, yeah, Spirit is helping you. Yeah, Spirit is asking you, Divine Wolfeys, for this soul tribe to revisit the attachment patterns that may have been formed in childhood, and to reparent yourself with love and understanding. So again, because I have trouble to channel, Spirit is asking you, Divine Wolfeys, to revisit the attachment patterns that may have been formed in childhood, and to reparent yourself with love and understanding. Seeking. So Spirit is telling me, this soul tribe, you are in an awakening or dark night of the soul. Spirit calls you to heal these old wounds, so you can create a deep trusting connection with others, but also with yourself, and also with the divine, if I say it right, with the divine. So Divine Wolfeys, always remember, again, princess, so we keep it, so very significant. Or the horse is guiding you. Spirit is telling me you could have a lot of anxiety, or you are all the time nervous, or other people, they won't see it, but you feel it, if it makes sense. Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, when you heal the inner child and embrace thinker. So air elements are coming through, Divine Wolfeys. Or Spirit is telling me, yeah, you are my geniuses. Or again, I keep hearing, Divine Wolfeys, for this soul tribe, when you heal the inner child and embrace your own divinity, you allow the sacred union with another to mirror the same love and self-acceptance. Again, I keep hearing that song from Beyonce, Halo. I can feel your halo. You know you are my saving grace. You are everything I need and more. So again, Spirit is connecting this song in some kind of way with love and self-acceptance. I keep hearing from your guides, when you heal within, you create for love to flow freely into your life. I want to explore one card and then the final message before we close the reading, because I feel so energy drained and I feel spiritual warfare is happening, Divine Wolfeys. But Spirit is telling me one card and we are done. So Divine Wolfeys, replenishment, let me see. Yeah, we have resplendent with grace, if I say it right. I told you, your third eye, crown chakra, were really blocked, Divine Wolfeys. So here lies the heart of your true nature, Divine Wolfeys. I don't know how to, give me 1 second, because for this one I need to ground myself again. I channeled for 40 minutes, so I've trouble now, because I feel heavy spiritual warfare is happening. Again, Spirit is reminding this soul tribe, despite the struggles, the doubts and self-sabotage, you are inherently beautiful, whole and divine, Divine Wolfeys. Spirit is showing me this is a psychological invitation to recognize that at your core, Divine Wolfeys, you are already everything you seek. You are grace, beauty, and power are not something you need to earn, but something you were born with. Spirit is telling me beauty and brains. So you are really beautiful, but also or handsome. But also you have the brains, what I keep seeing all the time. The challenge then is to let go of the need for validation, what I see here, but also the need to prove your worth and to instead embody the grace that is already inside you. Divine Wolfeys, listen to me. You are enough as you are. This grace exists within you, waiting to be acknowledged. From Spirit's lens, what I see and what Spirit is showing me, you are the embodiment of grace, Divine Wolfeys. And for some of you, grace could be your name, or beauty, or beautiful, or something like that. Spirit is telling me you carry divine light within you, and this light has always been there, even in moments of darkness. So embrace your grace, not because you have earned it, Divine Wolfeys, but because it's simply who you are. Also, what I see, Divine Wolfeys, this grace is your guiding force, your shield, and your path forward. It is the divine energy that moves you through life with ease and beauty. So as you grow and heal, Spirit is telling me you come to recognize that your sense of self-worth must come from within. So Spirit calls you, Divine Wolfey, to embrace the grace that is inherently yours, to stop seeking it outside of yourself and instead claim it. So again, Spirit is showing me from a psychology perspective, this is the process of how do I say that in English? Self-actualization, if I say it right. Self-actualization, actualization, I think something like that. And if I say it wrong, let me know in the comments, because I believe we can learn from each other, Divine Wolfeys. But also, Spirit is telling me where you fully integrate your divine essence and step into your power. Spirit affirms that grace is not something to obtain, but something to recognize and embody at every level of your being. So, sunshine girl, for some of you in the past or at this specific moment, you are dealing or dealt with depression or negative beliefs or sadness or mood swings. You could be disconnected from Leos or divine masculines, or you are my Leos and you are my baby girls. Take it how it resonates. But Spirit is telling me you've been through a lot of hardship, even with the loss. Spirit is telling me, for some of you, this soul trap is grieving or in a lot of hurt, or Spirit is telling me at this specific moment you are focusing on work, or maybe for some of you, you lost your work or a relationship or a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Take it how it resonates. Divine Wolfeys, I think I want to close the reading. One message, and then we are going to close it for sure. Divine Wolfeys, I want to say something to this soul tribe. I see your struggle and I also see your strength, Divine Wolfeys. And again, Leos are coming through. The self-sabotage you face is not a permanent state. Spirit is telling me a sacred invitation to break free from old patterns and claim your divine birthright. I told you, healing, beautiful. Spirit is telling me you are healing your root chakra, but also your solar plexus and sacral chakra. Your guides are helping you, and also your ancestors and angels are strongly here. Spirit is showing me, Divine Wolfeys, you are worthy of every blessing, every moment of joy, and every relationship that brings you peace. Trust the choice you make, for they are guided by a wisdom beyond your understanding. So, Spirit is telling me, you are whole, you are loved, and you are supported by the spiritual realm. So remember, the journey to freedom from self-sabotage is never linear. Nor it is about perfection. It is about growth, awareness, and compassion for yourself along the way. It's always a spiral, what Spirit is showing me, Divine Wolfeys. And yeah, Spirit is telling me all you need to do is to surrender to it and allow. Yeah, I lost the energy, to be honest. So, okay. Let me ground myself. So Spirit is telling me each step you take towards healing strengthens the foundation of your true self. The self that has always been whole, always been worthy, and always been in perfect union with the divine. So in this moment, Divine Wolfeys, know that the grace you seek is already within you. Again, I keep hearing surrender, and it allowed. Yeah, Spirit is telling me the circle of self-sabotage is breaking for the soul tribe, and its place, and it's whoa, again throat, so I want to close it. The circle of sabotage is breaking, and in its place you are stepping into a new cycle. What I see, Divine Wolfeys, one of empowerment, abundance, and divine love. So the last thing I want to say before I am done with this whole reading, Divine Wolfeys, yeah, you are no longer bound by fear or doubt, Divine Wolfeys. You are the light, the healer, the embodiment of grace. The divine forces are with you, and you are walking this path of transformation with the full support of the universe. So yeah, I want to close the reading, Divine Wolfeys. So yeah, I want to ask you to do an energy exchange, or share the channel, or subscribe, Divine Wolfeys, because it will help our soul tribe grow. And otherwise, I hope I will see you the next time. Later, alligator.